Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna talk about the importance of grandparents in kids' life. I'm Rita and today it's all about you. Grandparents, they have the best part of our children. They give them endless love. They are allowed to spoil our children, and they are much more calm and relaxed due to having a much more experience and a less stressful life. They develop a truthful and a trustable relationship with their grandchildren, so they are really help in crisis with tantrums, and because they are not so sticky to discipline, they can really calm stormy child, gently guide their behaviors. They share most of their skills with their children, and they usually turn these activities into a fun and playful ones, either if it is baking cookies or playing cards or chess. And because there are less pressure, kids are much more willing to learn. In general, grandparents make our children much happier because they are really willing to play and they commit to the plays exactly like the children. Another important role is that they are another adult that are in the children's life, that they are not the parents and the ones that the children need and have to relate with. And this gives a sense of independence and a sense of responsibility, and at the same time a sense of fun too for the children. The great majority of grandparents that has a direct contact and a constant contact with their grandchildren assume that this is one of the most important activities that they can have in their lives. In a regular contact, grandparents can give emotional intimacy, a total support, and an example of a true positive relationship. So this is not just good for the children, but it is good also for the grandparents that can have a new purpose and can have a new activity and a new experience with their grandchildren. Grandparents provide a sense of security, but they also help develop the creativity and the imagination. They actually are an extra support when a child is going through a difficult situation and need to talk or need to have another positive reinforcement and another perspective. In some countries, in some societies, in some communities, grandparents offered an affordable option for childcare. They can be the babysitter for a moment that the parents need, or the main childcare provider in some other situations. They can eventually be a great help in case of parents seeking their own careers, giving them a great sense of relief and comfort knowing that their child is with capable hands. On the other way, grandchildren, they help boost the cognitive performance of their own grandparents. They learn from them, but they also teach. And this is why this is a very rich relationship. Children helps build a stronger immune system in their grandparents' health and lower the risk of depression, anxiety, coming from solitude and loneliness. At the same time, children understand much more about their own roots, their own past, the story of their families and where they are coming from. They understand much better the past life of their own parents, and also it's very important for the life circle understanding. Grandparents carry the wisdom of their own generation, of their own cultures, of their own experiences, and they know how to parent a child, and they are usually willing to share this wisdom. They can eventually be a source of information for other parents, for their own children, and for everybody around them. So this is why this relationship is so rich and at the same time so important, because both of the people that is in this relationship, they can have a very positive results from them, and they can really learn from each other. They can have a good time, they can have fun together, and this is very important for both ages. So this is not just something that it is important inside a family, but it is also important due to the difference of age between the individuals in this relationship. So this is also something that it's important to maintain, is this contact between older people with younger people, and that's why in some institutions and in some places the connection between individuals that live in a home, for instance, with kindergarten children are so rich and so important and developed in certain places and in certain communities. And so that's all for today, guys. I hope you like it. I hope you subscribe to the channel, leave a thumbs up, share with a friend, comment if you want, and I'll see you next time for another video. Bye!